Hello, welcome to the 6th section of Make My Sitting Template, and this video is created on viewer's suggestion. And we are on the home page, and the viewer's suggestion is this. What is the use of temp name list page? Because we can take the name directly from the name list page. So when I go to the temp name list page, so here the names of all the departments has been taken using formula from the name list page. So this is the name list page, and the viewer suggestion is we can take the name directly from here. So first thing I am going to do is delete this page. When you go to the temp seating now, I have deleted it, so it shows the error, reference error, because the reference been lost. So now I am going to delete all the formulas. Now use the same instruction which you have seen in part 4 and 5. Use the same formula and to get the name directly from the name list page. Let's start this with if condition. While starting formula starts with equal to if, and the logic is if b2 has some value which is greater than or equal to 1. So I am going to give it as greater than or equal to. So before that I want to lock the row reference so that it may not change when I copy it from one place to another. So b2 is greater than or equal to. As we have entered 5 students and all the 5 appeared in the hall 1. So let's go to the second hall. So here you must be careful because we want to skip all the 5 students first. So we want to allocate as 3 students. So use the same formula if C2, that is the value where 3 is, and log the reference is greater than or equal to the same thing temp 1. So log the reference, column reference, that is A. To lock it, add a dollar symbol, comma, value. So I want to skip the first 5 students which were allocated in hall 1. So I am going to use the offset command. So I want to skip these 5 students using the offset command. Use offset. So offset will ask from where I want to offset the values. So double click on it. So give the reference from where I want to offset it. So I want to offset it from the name list. Select the first name and comma and the rows, that is number of rows, that is the first 5. So select B2. Unlock the row reference by adding the dollar symbol before 2. So comma, so columns is 0 and height 1 and width 1, and close the bracket, comma, and if the value is false, leave it empty. Enter. So now see the 6th name has appeared there. See, we have found an error there. After 9 it is 11. So let's see what is the problem. We have not logged the reference, that is the row reference. So add the dollar symbol before 2 and the before 2 of the C. So now we are done. So double click on it and now the problem is resolved. So repeat the same for all other departments in the same way. So to make the work easier, just copy the previous HAL formula and paste it in the next HAL by applying equal to. So equal to, paste the formula and just change the D to E, that is the next one, and change the C to D. And repeat the same for all other HALs. Just copy it and paste it and change the references. E must be changed to the next letter and in the sum of they change to the next letter. So by this finish for all the 12 HALs. Now it's over for all the 12 HALs and I just want to apply the formula to all the 30 rows. So we have done. So let's check it. For the first HAL 5, it is right. The second HAL 3, 2, 6, 1 and 3 and 5. So we are done and we are in the right way. So next I'm going to do this for the other rest of the departments from 2 to 7. Just copy this, Control Shift down arrow, it will select all at once, and have just copied it. And I'm going to paste it in the second department now. So when I pasted it, I think there is an error. So let's check what is the error. See there is EN2. So it has changed the reference. So I want to log the references before copying it. So once again, coming back to the first department, I just want to add the dollar symbol before all the letters. So here in the first one, I am going to add the dollar symbol before B. And in the second HAL, I am going to add it before C and before B. Enter. So when I come to the third department, I am going to add it before D and before B and before C. And repeat the same for all other departments in the same way. So now we have logged all the references. Just now I am going to copy it and paste the same in the second department. So just by pressing Ctrl H, I am going to replace only few things, that is 2 should be replaced to 3 for the department 2. So press Ctrl H and you can find and replace there. So I want to just replace $2 to $3. Replace all. So it will replace all the references from 2 to 3. Done. So first of all, let's change the reference alone, so the name will remain alone same there. So next, coming to the department 3, press paste. So it will paste all the things. Now again Ctrl H and change from 3 to 4. So for department 3 it is 4. So like this, repeat for all the 7 departments. And now we have completed it for the names alone for all the 7 departments. So now I am going to change the table D1 to D2, D3, D4 and so on. So let's do it by selecting the second department and press Ctrl H, and I want to change the value, that is table D1 need to be changed to table D2 for the department 2 and replace. So now see the name being changed and the names, the first department names been changed to the second department name. So there were 5 students and 4 students in the second hall. So we are right. So when coming to the third department, just select it by pressing Ctrl Shift down arrow. So it will select all at once, and Control H change from D1 to D3. So it has changed and the name's been also changed. So repeat the same for all the 7 departments. So now we have completely edited all the 7 departments for its name. Now we are going to concentrate on hall ticket number. So the hall ticket number value is, when you come to the name list page, the table heading is typed as hall ticket number. So just I am copying it so that I can change the reference there. Now come to the temp seating page. And now I am copying all the cells for the name of all the 7 departments. So now let's go to the hall ticket number side. So I am pasting it here, press Ctrl V and it gets pasted. And now press Ctrl H, and I want to replace all the name to hall ticket number now. So see, now all the name been changed to the department number. So we have done for all the 7 departments, so it is done very easily. And here I like to give all the credit to the viewer who have given the suggestions. So we have done the work very easily. So those who have watched the part 4 and 5, I kindly request you to skip that part and come to the part 6, because the 4 and 5 it deals with the temporary name list page. But in this video we have seen that we have deleted the temporary name list page, and we have done it and took the name directly from the name list page. So let's now check it out. So when you come to the department 5, in the hall 1 there were 5, in the hall 3 0, and all 4 5. So when I come to the 6th department, I haven't allocated any name there. The 7th department, the hall 1 there were 4, the hall 2 5, and the hall 3 5, and so on. So we have done everything, and that's the end of this section, and see you again in the next section. Bye.